Hi! Okay, this is kind of weird. This is my first video, so I don't know if the volume is going to take, but I am Jennifer Dowling, and I have decided to start my first YouTube because there are so many fun things to share and wonderful people to meet, and my boyfriend has one. It seemed really awesome, and so I decided that it would be really cool. One of the things that made me interested in it was I was reading this really cool book that was on Oprah. Actually, it was just given to me for Christmas. I didn't know it was on Oprah until after I was given it, but it's Eat, Pray, Love, and I think that's the order. I always say it backwards, but anyway, it was the coolest book because reading it, and I'm not finished yet, but I realized I am so not psychotic, and I thought that the things that I've been going through these last few years and the choices that I had made were things that only I experienced, and that I was just somewhat crazy for wanting and needing to go through these things. And so that experience was really cool, and it's something I think that would benefit so many women and even men just alike, understanding that there's other people out there going through similar situations. So that is one of the things that started it, and I thought it would be really cool. There's, I think, 109 different chapters, and they're short little things, and I thought it'd be cool to just kind of touch upon different ones that were really inspiring and take, just an awe moment. Like, I was reading one and I was like, oh my god, I totally had that exact same experience. So it was really cool. But anyway, a little about me, because I figured this is my intro, I should give you something. I live in Florida with my boyfriend. We have a great house close to the beach, and we moved here by way of New Jersey. I lived there for 8 years, went to college, and met him just a couple years ago. And I'm actually originally from Idaho. Idaho is awesome and amazing, and I love Boise. That's where I'm from. It's just so much amazing culture and people. And I would live there in a heartbeat, but my theory is there's millions of places I've never been, let alone lived, so why go back to one I've already been to? So I've lived in Idaho, New Jersey, and Florida, and that's 3 of the 4 corners of the United States, so you never know, maybe Florida or maybe California will be soon, and I could say I've lived in all 4 corners. Not really sure if I want to live in the middle of the country. I don't know if Kansas or any of those in my thoughts would really work together. So I would imagine myself moving abroad and living in Italy or Australia or just someplace over there for a while. So that would probably be before California even. So that is one of my thoughts, and one of the things I love to travel, and my boyfriend shares that with me. So it's a really neat thing to have somebody that just doesn't see travel as a luxury or something that is unobtainable, that it's just a part of life and something you want to do on a daily basis if you could, and to just make that a goal, that it has to be part of your life. So that's really neat. Travel's great. Love to read. I haven't read as much as I would like lately, just because work's been busy and things around the house, but I hope that having this YouTube and sharing different things would kind of inspire me to do that. So keep me to it if you become interested and follow along. I'd love feedback and interaction with that. So I'm a pretty spiritual person. It's something that I've just been freshly awakened to, and it was also one of those aha moments that was really neat. I'd always wanted to have the same spiritual faith and understanding that my stepmom does, and she's just such an amazing, wonderful Christian woman, and I just wasn't able to find that. And so I'd kind of given up on religion, and then I met my boyfriend and a friend of his, Kelly, who is now my friend. If we ever break up, I get her in the separation. But they opened me up to so many amazing things, and really just gave me the tools to learn things on my own, and realize that there were so many things inside of me that were just waiting to be let open. And it was really neat to read some books by Wayne Dyer and Greg Braden, and just understand things as far as, like energy work and chakras and Reiki, and it was just amazing to realize that you could be spiritual and not religious. And so that is how I describe myself, not necessarily attached to any religion, but appreciating and understanding all religions as much as I can, and hoping for more knowledge as I go forward. So that's me spiritually. I work in real estate. That's something I'm going to be developing very shortly, and I'm going to be amazing at it because I am really awesome with people, and I love houses, and I love showing potential and helping people dream and just build that emotional connection. One of the neat things about the area we live in is the average sales price of homes, which doesn't necessarily equate to ours, but it will shortly, is over $1 million. And so these homes are generally second homes, and they are amazing and so much fun to show, and they're right by the water, one of the most beautiful beaches I have ever seen, if not the most beautiful beach, and so that is a lot of fun as well. And along with real estate, I am sure that I will find my passion in that one thing that just helps me excel and share with the world everything that I've decided to come here for. And so I'm looking for that and open to it and allowing it to just come, and I know that it will bring me unchallengeable wealth and abundance and just so many opportunities and excitements. And there's a couple naughty words out there that I hate hearing, and those are work and job and vacation days, and so those are some things that I'm definitely going to get rid of. I'd love to just play for the rest of my life, and my definition of play is just a little bit different because I do love to work, and so I would love to make that four-letter word work into play, another four-letter word that is just so much more fun and inspiring and passionate. So that's a little about me. Hopefully I will be back on here shortly, and more importantly, I hope that the audio took on this. So I was going to do something much shorter to make sure that it worked, but apparently that wasn't what I intended. So I'm quite chatty, and you'll get to know that pretty well. So hope to see you soon, and let me know your thoughts. Thanks!